As the warm weather subsides, cold weather rolls around, you can still style a minimal wardrobe in multiple different ways by just owning a few different pieces. Today I'm going to show you that. I'm going to base my outfits off of the Uniqlo Airsense Suit in either black or gray and show you how you can level things up, keep things casual, and make things look different with only a few different things. At the most basic level, we obviously have just your suit with a shirt and tie. You can also go no tie, just basic shirt. This is an everyday outfit that you can wear if you don't have much crazy going on or just casual. Take the jacket off, just wear the shirt and the pants, nice and clean, nice and simple. But what I love to do to level this outfit up a little bit or just to change it, to differentiate it a little bit, is actually take the jacket off and throw some type of sweater on over it. So you can throw a full crew neck sweater, or you can go with something like I like to go with, a full zip fleece. So I have this fleece in a nice purple color, and I'll throw it over the white shirt with a purple tie. You can also go any other color shirt, any other color tie, whatever you want to do. It's going to give you a little bit of different texture, something that I don't think a lot of people are actually going to wear, and I've worn this a couple times. It's a great look. I also love this outfit because you can mix and match different vintage cardigans, vintage sweaters if you'd like as well, depending on how picky your company is that you work for about the different types of things that you can wear, their guidelines, things like that. You of course have to pay attention to that, but this is a sweater that I found at, I don't even know, Goodwill or something, and very nice texture, very interesting colors. And you throw this on over a white shirt, and you can throw this on with pretty much any color tie. You could do a black tie, you could do, I'd like to do purple just as an added color, but it's an oversized fitting sweater. It's not super formal. It's something that's a little bit more chill, and it allows you to add a little bit of personality to your outfits. Moving on, we're getting a little bit more casual, and this is where I'll go with just a mock neck long sleeve shirt. What I chose to wear here is a blue mock neck shirt. I love earth tones, pretty chill colors like this. I also have a tan mock neck shirt. It's like a darker tan, closer to brown, and I love that as well, all sticking within earth tones so everything goes together nice and well, and you can essentially put each piece with whatever you want. So I'm wearing this with a gray suit, but you could be wearing this with a black suit as well. You could probably do this with a navy suit as well if you want to go that route, but I pretty much stick with black and gray for all these outfits. It just makes things a lot easier, and you don't have to own as many pieces. Next is just elevating that a little bit by adding a turtleneck instead of a mock neck, so a higher neck here. And this isn't even a turtleneck sweater. This is just a turtleneck t-shirt. So it's essentially a long sleeve t-shirt with a turtleneck feature, whatever. I wear this a ton because the turtleneck is super soft to touch and it's very comfortable to wear. It's not as restricting as a nice fitting woven shirt and a tie, but it's elevated. It's elevated above just a classic t-shirt or something like that. And it's great for the fall and winter, obviously, because it's long sleeve. The turtleneck gives you the vibe of fall, winter anyways, colder weather, you're trying to cover up. It's a nice style, and you can always just wear this by itself, just a turtleneck, or you can of course throw a jacket on top. So you got the full suit with the turtleneck. Love this look. I go gray suit with the black because the black suit that I have doesn't really match the color of the black turtlenecks, and my OCD pops in when I got different blacks going on in an outfit. It just feels weird, and so it's just a lot easier to go with the charcoal suit and the black turtleneck, but you can essentially do whatever you want with this foundation. I have multiple of these turtlenecks. I have one in a forest green, and then I also have one in this orange yellowish color as well that I wear a ton. I got a ton of wear out of this last fall, winter, and I see that happening again this year. And you can pair this under the gray suit, but here you see me pairing it under the black suit. I love the look of this black base with the bright pop of color underneath it, but it's not super bright like a spring summer type of color. It's a nice chill fall orangey yellow. Great. And again, comfortable, super easy wearing. You can take the jacket off if you'd like, and it's still elevated above just a regular t-shirt or a long sleeve t-shirt. Or you can even switch things up more, keep the top on, the pants on, and throw a cardigan. So I have a wool cardigan here. It's a tan cardigan. I got this when I was in Europe, and I'll throw this on over any type of earthy tone color like this. I really love layering it up because it's a tan color on top of tans and browns and things like that. Or just going all black turtleneck and throwing this on over top of it. Super chill. And this is a nicer fitting cardigan. I will say a more professional fitting cardigan in terms of the details and the fabric and things like that, as opposed to the black and white and multicolor cardigan that you saw earlier. But they can be treated in the same way for the most part. So that's the base that we're going to build off of. Button down shirt pretty much for anything, or a turtleneck, a mock neck shirt. But now we're gonna get into more sweaters, not only open face sweaters, cardigans, but full knit down sweaters. I don't own any V-neck sweaters, but I think that that's something that I could definitely see myself purchasing at some point in the future, because when you try to put a regular crew neck sweater over a shirt, you don't get a lot of that detailing in the undershirt. You don't, if you're wearing a tie or something like that under it, you don't really see it as much. But I do still rock a button down shirt under sweaters often in the fall and winter. So here you see a lovely cable knit, again staying in that same yellow orange type of colorway as that turtleneck was that you saw in the last outfit. And this sweater, above it just being a knit piece, it's very comfortable. It's super soft at a touch. I got to say Uniqlo last year, and then it gives you that elevation and texture and patterning with that cable knit. It's dope. I love this sweater. And I'm wearing this with black bottoms, but you could of course wear it with the gray bottoms. And if you want to switch things up, if you don't want to just stick to the Uniqlo Airsense Suit, you can also get a nice pair of trousers, multicolored. I have a black and melange gray, white pair as well that I'll wear often. Super nice foundation to build on. But we're sticking with that Uniqlo Airsense Suit here, and so that's what I'm wearing with this. But before we get into the rest of the outfits, if you're enjoying this video, if you enjoy fashion content, please consider scrolling down, dropping a like, leaving a comment, subscribing to the channel. It'd be super helpful. Let's get back to it. Now we're going with even more color. Now, depending on how comfortable you are with color, these outfits may or may not be for you. You can use the fit and the type of outfit, but just change up the color. I like adding little pops of color into my outfits sometimes. So here you see me with this bluish green crew neck wool sweater that I got from Uniqlo. I've had this for a couple years. I absolutely love it. It's great. It fits very well. It holds up well. And again, wearing a button down shirt underneath of it. If I'm going with a sweater, I'm usually going with a lighter button down shirt underneath of it, either linen or broadcloth, just because a full dress shirt under it, it can get a little bit hot, and it's a lot of heat. So here I have a broadcloth blue shirt under it. You can go white as well. You can go gray, whatever you really want to do. But this is very nice, very simple. You can pair different color combinations. So I have a bluish green sweatshirt with a blue shirt on under it. Love doing that, just a little bit of elevation. And of course, you can throw the jacket on over top of this. The one thing that I do love about the Airsense suit is it is Airsense, so it's meant for being super lightweight, and it's meant for honestly more spring, summer, but I'll wear it in the winter, in the fall, in the colder weather, because it is lightweight enough to where you can throw it over top of things and just layer yourself up. Next, we have very similar outfit, but I am actually wearing a nice dress shirt underneath this with a tie, and you can see what I'm talking about a V-neck sweater, sort of working with this type of thing, because you get the tie knot popping out a little bit. You don't really get that as much here. You get the little hit of it, but if you have a V-neck, then you have it a little bit lower. You have a little bit more of that detail showing. Just elevates things, adds more layers and depth to your outfit. Purple sweater, I love this purple sweater. And you see purple a lot in my outfits because it's the best color. It's just the best color. And this is tossed on with a black Uniqlo Airsense suit. Again, you could also go gray with this. That's the one good thing about the black and the gray, is that they're so interchangeable. Essentially, you can wear every shirt color, type of shirt, underneath a black suit as you can with a gray suit, and so they're just super easy to mix and match and keep things a little bit fresh, but without owning a ton of different variations and patterns and things like that. And last, again, throw that jacket over top of everything. This is like the most layers that I could ever see somebody wearing. I mean, you have dress shirt. If you wear an undershirt, you have an undershirt, you have a tie, you have a sweater, and then you have a jacket over top of it. It is a ton of layers. Might get a little thick and bulky, but again, that's what I love about the Airsense suit, is it's such a thin layer on the outside. It's unlined. It's a pretty casual jacket anyways, to where you can throw it over top of things and it doesn't feel super bulky and heavy. So that's that. This is probably all the outfits you'll be seeing me wear in the fall and winter, except for any new pickups that I get and working those in. But super simple base of that black and gray Uniqlo Airsense suit, and just showing you different variations of standard dress shirt with a tie, without a tie, soft touch, mock neck, crew neck. All these pieces are from Uniqlo, by the way, if you hadn't guessed that already. And then sweaters, different sweaters, cardigans, crew neck sweaters. You can toss a V-neck in there if you'd like. Different textures, different color variations, but sticking pretty basic with earth tone colors and purple, because purple is not an earth tone color, but you got to throw that in there, of course. But I'm curious if there's other ways that you are spicing up your fall winter outfits, maybe with flannel shirts, different patterned shirts and things like that. I would love to know in the comment section down below. But for now, that's all I got for y'all. See y'all again soon. Peace.